Yes, well, it's been a good journey so far. Yesterday when we got here, we were nicely hosted by Mancrado, and I asked him the question that what's the fastest anyone has ever climbed up the mountain? And he said about 15 minutes, right?
12.
12. And I said, well, then I can do it in 10. So I was so confident in myself. We came here to the hotel. We were given some really good food, from Belinda and her team, and so I had a good how do you call it, akpole with fish stew. So this morning when I woke up, I was feeling really ready to tackle the mountain. So a couple of us went there, and we got to the foot of the mountain. About 3 minutes in, I was like, hey, this may not be as easy as possible, right? 10 to 15 minutes in, trust me, we were like panting for breath. After every little while, we always had to rest, catch our breath, take a little sip of water. Although one of our guys he finished his water even before we got halfway. At a point, he was almost fainting. He was like, hey, but we made it up the summit. So it took us 1 hour, 20 minutes to get up to the summit of the mountain. And it was a very beautiful view. We took our time. We met someone selling water. So the person carries water. We asked him how long it takes him to carry the water up the mountain. He said, just about 25 minutes. And if he's not carrying the water, it takes him about 50 minutes. So the residents here, they are used, the mountain is part of them, so they are able to climb up very fast. You see young kids, leading, the tourists up the mountain. So it was a good experience.
Now, how useful is it climbing the mountain?
No, I think it's also good exercise. It's good for your heart because I could actually feel my heart palpitating. It's like I was burning all the excess fat, out of my system. So it's a cleansing opportunity. And if I do this like every week, once a week for a period of time, I think that I'll be in a top shape. Not that I'm not in top shape already, but I'll be in a better shape. But I think it was a good experience.
So